All right, awesome guys. So we have the P2ube here. This is how it's going to come. When you do place your order, it does come with the actual tubing. It also comes with a little bungee that I'm going to show you how to connect this. And essentially, this is connected to your center strap, and it's there constantly. So whenever you need to pee in the air, it's good to go. All right, so here we go. Step number one is when you get this and it comes in the package, first thing you're going to do is you're going to insert the tube to the end of the actual tubing. All right, you're going to tie the bungee on here. All right, and then the next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that this is connected to your center strap, the one that you put in on and off. And the reason for that is you don't want it to be attached to the side. Otherwise, you're going to be having to put in your leg through the loop and it just becomes annoying, right? But if it's in the center strap, it's always constantly there. You can take the harness on and off, and it's there for you whenever you need it. All right. Next step is you're just gonna. Most center straps have some sort of hole or somewhere where you can stick the little bungee through. On the Delight, this is what Ty and I fly. It's our harness of choice. It's a great harness. If you need a harness, go ahead and send us a message. We can also get that for you. But go ahead and slide the bungee through the center hole. All right, just like that. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to do a very simple knot. All right. You're going to tie it up. Boom. There it is. So you see now when you're putting on your strap, you're connecting it here. And check it out. The P2ube is right next to you whenever you need it, right? So it just sits right here. It sits right here, and whenever you need to pee, you just whip it right out, unzip, whip it out, stick it in, and let it rain. All right, so the next thing that I like to do, some harnesses have preset holes in the harness for ballast or something like that. But what I like to do is I actually like to make a little tiny hole at the bottom of my harness. And I'm actually going to show you what I used to use in my previous harness. I'm going to show you the original prototype. All right, so here we go. This is my actual old pod ending for the Delight. You can take it off and on. And what I did is I made a little tiny hole at the bottom. And we're actually going to show you how to do it with the Delight here. I made a tiny hole in the bottom of the slip, so you stick it underneath the pod, you make a little slip, and what I used a bottle top, just of an old water bottle. I cut a little hole in the water bottle and I put some tape around it. What that does is that it prevents it from ever coming out. So it's on there for good. You don't have to take it on and off. And this was actually the original prototype of the P2ube. I've been flying for this for years. And then I was like, this is heavy, it's annoying, it whacks your leg. The P2ube is actually way, way lighter. And if you wanted to go to Home Depot or Walmart, you can actually make this. It'll take you about 2 to 3 hours to make, and it'll take about $20 to $30 to be able to put all the pieces together. Go for it if you want to do it, but you're going to see that this thing has like little edges on the side, and it wasn't good. I didn't like it. The P2ube is way better. So. Awesome, that's it. The next step is getting in the harness and making sure that the hole is in the right spot. So Ty's gonna get in the harness and I'm gonna help him do that. Sweet, so before we finish installing the P2ube at the bottom of the harness, just wanted to give you an idea of where it sits. Ty, where's your penis?
Right here.
Where's the P2ube?
Right there.
Perfect, so simple enough. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to finish attaching this to the bottom of the harness. So Ty, go ahead and slip your legs in. There we go. So now we just need to cut a little hole. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's turn that off. For the hole, we actually used a soldering iron. But before, with my old prototype, I just grabbed a little knife and did one tiny little slip, and it worked perfectly. All right, so great. After you make the little hole and install the tube through, I usually, and after you have the bottle top, you just cut the end of the whatever hose you have left, because it's not going to move, and it should look like something like this. All right, great, and it should look like something like this. Boom. Just snip it right here, and then the P2ube is right there. So you just slide it in. We made the little hole right at the bottom. Tie. It's orange, so you can see it, and it works perfectly. Sweet. All right. So last step, everything's installed. You've attached your bungee. It should just be hanging right here. One last thing, reminder: when you're setting this up, make sure that you get it on the center strap. Okay. Make sure it's the one that goes in between your legs. And the reason for that is because you want to make sure that you're able to get in and out of your harness, right? So if it's in the center strap, you can just boop, connect it, you can disconnect it, and get in and out of your harness. So, all right, guys, enjoy happy flying without the pain of having to pee. All right, see you next time. Have a great one.